me, momos are Chinese.
Yeah, maybe they're like Oscar Piastri. Their great-great-grandfather must have been Chinese, so it feels like home food.
Okay, let's do a dance. Hey, Macarena. Aha! I don't know. Is it way harder to take over now?
Australian GP 2025 had 35 overtakes overall. 2026 had 135 overtakes.
What? They're coming wearing RCB jerseys.
Yeah, Chico gives the 70-minute speech to all of them. Like, what else is left to do? What's up, rookies?
Welcome back right before the Chinese Grand Prix.
I feel like eating some Chinese now.
Some momos would really hit hard right now. But all we have is coffee.
Isn't that debating?
Oh, the lines are very blurred in my
Yeah.
head. Like, I'm not very geographically or historically correct about this, but to me, momos are Chinese.
Yeah, maybe they're like Oscar Piastri, you know?
Why?
Yeah, their great-great-grandfather must have been Chinese, so it feels like home food.
Is that what Oscar said? That his
Yeah, apparently he said, my great-great-grandfather is Chinese, so I could basically consider this to be 1/16th my home race.
He basically wants a home race do-over because Australia did not go to plan for Oscar Piastri.
Damn, dude, like, I thought, maybe some benefit of the doubt, Oscar, he won an Oscar in a very different sense, though.
It was tragic. Oh my god. Like an Oscar, like, stand, so many home crowd has come down to see him. And what happens? He crashes.
He did exactly what they wanted him not to do.
And not just crashes in the race, literally before the race.
Before the race, this is like... But, this happened in Australia last year, too.
Who
and I think I
crashed?
pointed this out to you. But the
Uh-huh.
only difference is, there was rain last time.
Yeah.
There was something to call on
Yeah.
people sliding and slipping off a track. There was no rain. We had
Yeah.
clear, sunny skies, dude. Like,
And I'm as disappointed as the Aussies because I had predicted him to get P1. Because I wanted this whole redemption arc of Oscar Piastri. The arc is flowing backward at this point.
I think the redemption arc is still gone now. Majorly because, the McLaren's also crying that Mercedes ain't giving them data. And they've not given them full information on the engines.
I saw this.
Because let's think about it, okay? You created a new engine with new bylaws. And now you're going to supply that said engine to other people. How do you expect it to be fair? Like, why would they give you all their secrets?
They're apparently supposed to give all the engine secrets to any person buying it from them. And actually, James Vowles has come out and said that Mercedes is very helpful and they are, fully complying with whatever is needed to be done with, like, the companies buying the engines from them. Whereas McLaren is saying a whole different story. So I wonder...
So McLaren's basically crying.
They're just crying, yeah.
now.
They're like, we are not going to keep our championship trophy, so let's just start crying from the first race itself.
But it's sad, dude. Like,
Yeah.
don't be those whiny little babies. Oh, I guess that means Lando's their world champions.
Exactly. And Oscar, we are very sorry to see you go out in your home race like that. But 116 Chinese, so you've got
Home race take 2.
home race take 2. Hey, Max gets 2 home races. At least he did last year, so why not?
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah. And with him being Charles's adopted brother, or whatever the joke was last year, he's also, I guess,
Monegasque?
Monegasque.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Monegasque has only one prince and they love him. They're good with him.
That's true. What else was a highlight from Australia?
I'm sorry. What else was my highlight? My predictions being right. Hammy almost being on a podium, seeing Ferrari P3, P4, which I don't know why you were so upset about, but I hope you've come to terms with it.
One second. What do you mean? Why was I so upset?
Let's go.
Hungover, have started watching this race. Turn 1. Charles Leclerc has done the impossible and taken on Russell from P4. He is leading the race.
He's killing it.
Not only do they have an insane battle, Charles keeps position. At some point, Hammy gets involved and he's P3. Okay? Even P2 for a moment.
Yeah. He was P1 for a moment, but that's only when people went into the pit.
That's not counted. But...
No, actually, wait. Sorry to cut you there, but it is counted. He is actually one of the only drivers to have led a lap each year since his 20-year career has been going on.
See, Hamilton fans will pull out a stat from the ass to make it seem like he's still relevant. But the real relevance is he was P3 for a bit. He almost had a podium for a bit with Ferrari.
Which
And
even
then-
George said.
And then, what happened? Ferrari's strategy, as always.
But you can't blame Hammy or Charles for that.
I don't. I blame Ferrari for it. Which
Yeah,
is
I
why
do.
I was so
I do.
upset. I was like, how did we just F up a lead and a P3? How? P3 and P4 is good, keeping in mind where they were last year, which was just, P7, P8 blocked for Ferrari.
I see. Okay, I get where you're coming from, but like, this is better.
I
This
am
is a good-
striving for best.
Yes.
I was ready to chop my hair into a bob cut at lap 1 and then they gave me P3, P4. Thank God I didn't have scissors on me.
See, exactly. But they gave you P3, P4. I'm guessing for P1, P2 should become a norm in like a couple of races. Let's see how the Macarena does.
Okay, let's do a dance. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
I have no clue what I'm
Eh, Macarena. Aha.
The whole point is the hands up.
Okay. We're
The
sitting.
wing goes up. But okay, Hammy came out and cleared it up saying, I don't know why people are calling it a Macarena wing. Apparently it's called the flip-flop wing.
They can call it whatever they want. We are calling it the Macarena wing because that's so much.
Flip-flop sounds like my chappal.
Yeah, which is not giving me much hope for the future of Ferrari.
Or for racing also. Who wants a flip-flop wing? Like at least call it something cool.
Yeah, I agree. Macarena.
Yeah, I like that. I
People
like it.
can dance, people can have fun. Macarena gives me like, Italian vibes. So, fits perfectly.
That was French, but sure.
Gives me Italian vibes.
Alright then.
But, they were supposed to bring it much later in the season, apparently. At least a few races in. I'm forgetting which exact race they had planned it for.
I think it was planned for Saudi or after Saudi, but clearly they don't know how Saudi and all stands right now. Better now than later, I would say,
Yeah.
because it's clear that they're seeing a fighting chance.
Yeah.
And if there's a way to get that P1, P2 for the team, for the crowd, for everybody in the world,
Yeah.
take it now.
I am only continuing this podcast if there is a competitor for Russell. If I'm going to see Russell take every
Every race.
this podcast can as well as shut down or Joshan can continue on his own because I am not sitting here clapping for Princess Peach every episode.
Auntie G.
Yes, or that, whatever you want to call him,
I'm calling him Auntie G.
It's like he's had a, what's it called? A transformation arc over season 1 and season 2 of
The
rookie
only thing
season.
that's had a transformation arc is that car. And their engine.
No, but it's like he's grown up. Like he went from Princess Peach
to Auntie.
Auntie G. So
If anything, I thought that would be a demotion, Like,
maybe.
people look up to princesses. You don't look up to an auntie. It's like, hey, auntie, yaar,
Yeah, that's true. And we must address the Argentinian that we've taken a lot of punches at. But he did something.
That was a very close call at the end, at the start of the Australian Grand Prix.
Yeah. Which they didn't show us.
Which nobody saw till after.
Yeah, with the cool down room people reacting to it is when people actually got to see the brilliant save that Franco pulled.
I honestly want to call it lucky.
Luck, of course, but your reaction time has to be absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's like this was knee-jerk reaction almost. Like he didn't even think about it, and his car just swiped out of the way and saved himself. Because otherwise, it was race over for at least 3 people because of one crash. Which, like, commendable, dude. We've seen it happen to Haja when he was in F2. But that was the last time I remember seeing a clip of something.
That's true.
So close.
That's true. Can't go back to praising
Monaco
Hajar
F2,
and
yeah.
that Monaco race, but that was insane. But yeah, kudos where kudos is due. Like,
For sure.
I think we've been questioning a lot of why Franco is here a little bit, which of course, I mean, they all are brilliant drivers, but this kind of give him a opportunity to prove his talent without having the car. And I know it's like most people will say, okay, any F1 driver probably would have pulled it off, but it's easier said than done.
Yeah, exactly. We've seen other people go into the back of each other like this.
Yeah.
Because of silly shit. And like, yeah, much easier said than done. He
Yeah.
pulled it off. There's
He
nothing
pulled
you
it
can
off.
You can't take that away from him now.
And another person who pulled off a stunt and a half is Max Verstappen, who went from P20 to P6.
See, this is the thing with you being so good, right? Like, now people take it for granted. Like, I just took it for granted when you're like, "Arey, Max, of course he pulled off 15 places. What is 15 places for Max?" These were the first two thoughts in my head, and I'm just like, we as humans really need to, like, get a perspective check in life, including myself for sure. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Pulled up 15 places and I'm just like, huh,
And I
okay.
found myself being like, "Arey, top 5 mein nahi aaya wo. Why couldn't he come to top 5?
He's 6 पहुंचा ना. I wanted him also. I had predicted him top 5.
And I wanted him to take over Lando. Like, I had this whole thing going that no way can Lando defend him. But I guess it's way... I don't know. Is it way harder to take over now? No, it's way easier.
Way harder. Ma'am, pure stat. Australian GP 2025 had 35 overtakes overall.
Okay.
Pure stat. Australian GP 2026 had 135 overtakes.
What? That's insane.
135. Even if you account for the car that there are 2 extra cars on that grid. Eh?
But tell me something. Why are the drivers hating on it so much with like Max Verstappen being like, "Oh, maybe I should switch my sim for a Nintendo and play Mario Kart." Like, they seem to be unhappy with the regulations, the car, the race. Whereas I guess for the audience, it was quite enjoyable. Like that first, I don't know, 10 laps were crazy.
I think you answered your question. See, as if you're going to make a sport a spectator sport, then you're going to start doing things that are more likely to get more spectators involved. Like the overtake mode. You don't need it, but you have it. And right now it's helping these drivers do what? Just push every turn. But they're not keeping their spots. They're losing it equally fast.
Like we saw with Russell and
Right?
Charles.
They kept losing their spots because the battery didn't support them. Now that's something the driver's now going to appreciate. For him, driving has now become a norm of, if I take first, I keep first.
Yeah, and I guess no driver wants to be thinking of saving battery and recharging. Like, phone thori hai, ye gari hai.
See, that's in that sense, I would actually kind of like the fact that they have it, because there was a time where drivers had to think about how much fuel will be left in my car for the last 10 laps. Should I refuel in the middle of my race?
But that seems very macho and driver-like. Battery saving mode.
I mean, okay, we've moved on from using fuel to using battery power. So now we're going to have to get used to the fact that they are going to be saving battery instead of fuel.
I get it, but I also do see why the drivers must be craving. Like, it's like, you tell me to do something very basic in writing. Like, I'll be like, "Arey, I'm so above this." Like,
Yeah,
why are you
like
making me do
exactly.
this?
If I tell you just sit and write me a title for our episode, you're just gonna be like, "Bro, fucking chat GPT, what are you doing?"
I don't say that.
Yeah, I know, I'm giving you an example. Like, I know you don't, but
Maybe I should. No, I'm joking.
listen, reality check. We've been using chat for our titles this entire season. We're on episode 4 right now.
That's true. That's true. And I think Charles even said something about Mario Kart, right? What did he say?
Dude, I'm gonna add it to his words of wisdom. It definitely needs to go down. He's like, this is like finding the mushroom in Mario Kart. So the mushroom in Mario Kart, for the uninitiated out here, is essentially like a nitros boost. You click it and you go whee far ahead, and then you suddenly stop again and you're like normal speed. Which is why they're like calling it the mushroom, because mushroom is like literally a short speed burst that you get, and then that's it. After that, you're just like dead in the water. You're like, no.
Funny. That's so funny. Yeah, because watching the Russell and Charles fight, I was just like, how are they doing this?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it would be rare for us to see that last year. Like, the quick overtakes. Like, last year, if you did an overtake, it would at least take 2 laps to catch up to that person.
For sure. And it would take, you'd wait for the same turn on every lap for you to get back there with you being in the perfect window to overtake. Now it's like, battery hai? Ja. Nahi hai? Ruk.
Yep.
What's it called?
Lift and coast.
Lift and coast. Yeah. They're essentially all like those days. They said this when like practice was going on too. pre-season, but I didn't think it would be this much. Now we are very clearly seeing it everywhere. And this is going to be a problem in China. There's going to be a heavy problem in China.
Oh, there are many straights.
There are 2 straights. And they're back to back almost. So you don't have enough time. After you've come down on the second straight, you're going to have no battery left to push on that straight. It's going to be pure like who didn't push before and is pushing now. Or if you pushed before, did you get a gap big enough to keep it?
We're gonna have to see if that makes it entertaining or boring. But everyone playing it safe.
That's the one. At least 2 people won't be playing it safe. I don't know who, I'm just saying, giving you a stat of like at least 2 people out there will not be playing it safe.
But do you think if it wasn't for the terrible Ferrari strategy which we are getting used to,
it would be a P1, P3 for sure. One of our drivers was on top, maybe not on P2, but P3 and P1 we had for sure. Out of which we kept P3 and lost P1.
And this China race, they're coming wearing RCB jerseys. So how are you feeling about that?
I feel like all that's left to do is call Virat out there to sit with y'all, give y'all strategy from the side.
70 minute.
Yeah, Chico gives the 70 minute speech to all of them. Like, what else is left to do?
Yeah. So initially, when I first saw it, I was like, it looks like the Red Bull jersey.
Huh?
A little bit. It looks like the Ferrari and the Red Bull jersey had a baby. It's the same navy at the bottom, and then there's some red on the top, and it just looks like Charles and Max reconciled their childhood fight and decided to make a baby.
No, it looks like RCB ka jersey.
Then I saw the RCB jersey. Some girl's reel came up on my feed, and after that, I have not been able to not see that. It's RCB jersey.
It is most definitely the RCB jersey.
Hey, sala cup naam de.
I hope that works because it worked last year for them.
RCB. Yeah.
I really hope it works for them.
I had a whole reel ready, guys. Because I was like, RCB is not winning. And I'm an RCB supporter. So I had a whole reel I had shot, which is like how the biggest heartbreak is when you support teams who wear red jerseys. Ferrari, RCB, Manchester United. And then RCB went and won that year. I could have had a freaking viral reel. And RCB took that away from me. Ferrari, please take it away from me. It's fine.
Yeah, we're okay with you taking everything away from me.
Yeah, my hair, my sanity, my reel, whatever.
Just take it. It's fine. But
Take
win.
it. It's all yours. Yeah.
Yeah. What else are we talking about?
Toto and Alpine.
No. Alpine is just that girl that a guy uses to make his ex-girlfriend jealous at this point. Toto is after Horner.
Yeah.
Horner says, I want Alpine, means Toto wants Alpine.
He's cock blocking Horner.
Yeah, but... Okay, so I read this. This is not my thought, but I want to debate it. Someone said that Toto's trying to white knight it.
Okay.
Where he's trying to keep like a greater evil out of F1.
Oh, ho. Toto, have you heard of the white man's burden? You don't need to be part of that. You let it happen. Don't you try to do something sly and then say, I'm a white knight, I'm a keep him out. Who's telling you to keep him out? We want entertainment.
Exactly.
We want the villain of F1 to return.
Yeah. And in what team? Better.
Yeah.
Then
Two of
Alpine
them.
with Flavio there.
Do you think they both could even coexist? I think they'd kill each other.
No. They'd work damn well, dude. They'd work too well together. They're both diabolical.
Maybe Toto thinks together they'll become like some superpower team. And
No,
we're trying to
they're diabolical in general. Like, if their past is to post on anything now, it is that... It's like The Boys. The show The Boys.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like Homelander and his father coming together. Which is what's about to happen in the next season, just by the way. But, yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah, essentially. So, we don't know what will happen, but you know chaos will ensue.
I want chaos, Toto. Please step out of the way and stop trying to buy 25% stake in Alpine.
I think
No one asked you.
I think what Toto's trying to do is make it like a RB VCARB situation.
Yeah, could be. That would make sense. But
They have Williams, they can do that with Williams too, actually.
oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I already feel like there being a Red Bull and a RB is not good for the sport.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't have a 4-person team, honestly. And if more and more teams are doing that, suddenly tomorrow Ferrari is like, I want Haas, and they are like, I want Williams. Matlab,
Yeah, that means if they can afford it, they'll go ahead and buy it also.
but it's just not fun, right?
That I'll give you. You don't want to see like a monopoly of your own cars
Yeah,
out there.
because Liam Lawson's never fighting Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
He was fighting Perez because they're both freaking mad and they're still fighting each other somehow 1 year later.
Which is great. Great entertainment, dude. Thanks for that one.
But they're not ever fighting their lead cars, and that makes it boring in my opinion. And then you have more people to play these team strategy games with.
Yeah. Maza nahi aaya.
Maza nahi aayega. So don't do that, please.
I agree.
Yeah. What else? I don't know if we have anything else.
Today her notes could be written on my palm. Idhar se lege idhar tak.
The only thing left to talk about is a certain Chinese car company trying to make a bid.
BYD, dude. Yeah, I was very surprised. Also, do you know the full form to BYD?
Yes. Beyond your dreams.
Build.
Oh. Worse. Wait, that's worse. Build your dreams. You build your barrack, you build your dreams.
Essentially, that's what. Okay, their entire USP in China itself is that you can go online and quite literally build your car.
Freaking cool. But why would you call the car that? Like,
the company is called BYD.
Why would you call your brand that? Like, build your dreams for a name of a car.
Yeah, you're building a dream car. Hey, you do you, man. You're good. Don't listen to her.
Do you? Yes, build your dreams.
Yes, you build your dreams, you try to get them to F1 and you watch them cock block you.
No, but see, it would be cool to have a Chinese brand on the grid.
But they want to be their own engine supplier as well.
Wow.
Which, I mean, I see them doing because they've got the capacity for it as an automotive company.
I just don't want any more teams on the grid. Like, I have nothing against you, build your dreams, but I can't take them seriously with that name. I'm so sorry. BYD, I have nothing against you, but I don't want 13 teams on the grid. 22 cars is enough. 24 cars.
I have a nice fact about that, you know it, but I'm gonna save that for another video.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them what we plan to start?
Ooh, I don't mind doing that.
Yes.
So, okay. We're going to be starting a new series on Instagram for everyone that's called DRS, Daily Rookie Secrets. All those things that pros should know but won't know, so you can kind of get some bragging rights around them. It's a good way to get going.
Nice. And yeah, he has some fact coming soon for you guys about the number of cars on the grid. So that's all we say. Tight-lipped about that. But I think that's all we have before China. I don't think we're going to do facts before every race now that we have had a season and we've gone through all the big facts.
So what about the rookies?
The rookies can go watch our video.
Nobody's going to go back to 2025 ka video and watch
Josh, and do the magic and link it on our video. Link the old video.
For the facts?
No, the China video. Link the old China video. So they can go watch the facts.
Oh.
Because I'm not going to have any new facts. In a year, nothing has really changed. Last year, guys, Lewis Hamilton won the sprint. That was the highlight of Ferrari and Lewis Hamilton.
It's the first sprint of the year and the
Oh, yeah, it's a new sprint. Damn.
First sprint with the new regs. So it's going to be fun.
That is going to be fun. But yeah, that's my only new fact. Lewis Hamilton won the sprint last year. Do what you will with that news. But if you want to watch all the facts, all the interesting facts over all the races in China, 2024 video.
Maybe I can clip it and upload it.
Yeah. I think on YouTube you can also link video, right? Like it pops up. Like when I watch YouTube, if they say watch that video comes up.
Yeah. That video comes up, but that's at the end of the video you're watching, right?
No, over there only it can
in
pop up.
In the middle of it?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta try this.
Darshan's got some new tasks to try out. Yeah.
I anyways have that one of our edit with the massive captions on screen. It's really fun to do.
That's going to be fun too. And now for our Chinese Grand Prix predictions. And you better go first because I've not thought of them.
We need to do sprint, race. So.
Shit. Okay, fine. Go for it. Yeah.
Okay. Sprint, what are we doing? Top 3 only, no? P1 I have Charles. P2 I have Max, and P3 I have Kimi.
Oh, interesting. I'll tell you why it's interesting. Because my first thought is Kimi for P1.
Yeah, I had thought of this, but then I kind of like nahi Charles ko dete thoda.
Yeah.
Ferrari with new wing. Kuch to karega.
Kimi for P1. Lewis for P2. Russell for P3. I'm saving Charles for my main race. I feel like Charles gonna... I know, but I feel like I'll jinx him if I put him in both. So...
Okay then.
It's like you can't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
So now after two race.
Yeah, you want to go first for race?
Okay, fine. I'll start from P3. P3, I'm going to go Lando. Because I feel like they are going to try something new for this race.
Okay.
So they might make an impact.
Kimi for P3 on the race.
Okay. P2 Russell.
P2 Russell, I agree.
P1 Charles.
P1 Max.
You didn't put any of the Ferraris?
No, I don't know. The new wing doesn't give me that much confidence just yet to put them P1, P2 and P3.
Okay, so my P3 was between Lando or Max. I feel one of them will perform well in China. They did, both of them almost cracked top 5, even with the limitations of the car. I am also
Who are you talking about? McLaren?
Like Lando and Max. I'm saying one of them I was going to predict for P3.
Oh, okay. Lando did crack top 5 last
That's what I said. I said almost because I was referring to both of them.
Yeah, fair.
I'm also very excited to see Hajar because I feel like he was doing really well.
Well, until his engine crapped out.
Yeah, so hopefully without those engine issues, we have someone who's broken the second seat curse, guys.
Yeah.
I'm
True that.
so excited.
True that.
So yeah, that's my P3 was, I'm pretty happy with P2 Russell, P1 Charles. But my P3, I feel like Hajar, Lando and Max. I want to predict all three of them.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. I'm
Okay.
pretty happy with my predictions that way because I feel like upar niche it's going to be them only. Max gunning for it, everyone gunning for it, Ferrari trying to figure out a new way.
Who won China last year? Max only, right?
I thought it was Lando who won.
Oh.
Lando or Oscar?
Oh yeah, must have. I can't remember.
One of the McLarens
won. I know Lando won Australia. Can't remember who won China. Anyway, new year, new car, new winner.
It's the year of the horse, so hopefully.
That I did not even think of.
Oh, you did?
No.
Yeah, I've been trying not to jinx it, which is how when I said it, I crossed my fingers out.
It's the year of the horse. Okay.
We gotta get going now. Come on.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, see you after the Chinese Grand Prix.
We'll get our reactions, a nice little DRS fact, and our predictions for the next race.
And we also have a surprise guest coming soon, so very excited for that. But yeah, that's all. Bye, guys.
See ya.